liberal media covers for Michelle after her shocking behavior at public events comes out. The liberal media has been covering up Michelle Obama's shocking behavior at recent public events as she crisscrosses the country, making a ton of cash at speaking events. If this was just a one-time thing, it could be excused, but this has happened time and time again. Of course, Michelle knows she has the mainstream media in her pocket, and they will protect her at all costs. However, we have uncovered what she is hiding. Michelle Obama has been jetting all over the country, appearing at various events as the keynote speaker. We know she is raking in cash, getting anywhere between $250,000–$400,000 per event. Many see her as testing the waters for a run in 2020 for president, and her latest upcoming trip to Connecticut only cements that notion. But, before we get to that, there is something really strange in her behavior that the mainstream media refuses to address. Michelle is doing at least one speaking engagement per week for the last 2 months. While most speakers beg the media to cover their speaking engagements, Michelle is implementing a complete blackout. Not only is the media not able to attend, but before she comes out on stage, an announcer tells the audience there are to be no pictures or videos taken. Staffers are out in the audience making sure no one uses their cell phone. This has been happening since June 2017. Michelle Obama is speaking at Apple's Developers Conference in San Jose on Tuesday, June 8, 2017, but unless you're one of the lucky people able to attend in person, you might not find out what she has to say. Apple has closed the speech by the former First Lady to the press. A Business Insider reporter who had queued up to attend the speech was pulled out of line by company representatives, reported Business Insider. But, it was not only Apple, it's Michelle. That's what the press isn't telling you. Just last week, Mad World News reported, the mainstream media were aghast when Michelle's handlers forbid them from videoing any portion of her Dreamforce 2017 keynote address that she just delivered Tuesday morning, November 7, 2017. Press were there as guests only. Now, we have it happening again in Connecticut, and the local press isn't too happy. Press not welcome at sold-out Bushel speech by Michelle Obama, reports the Hartford Courant. The report adds, Doris Sugarman, co-founder and executive director of the Connecticut Forum, said Obama's agent, the Harry Walker Agency, stipulated that the speech be closed to the media. Press credentials are just not available, Sugarman said. The agency could not immediately be reached for comment. David Fay, president and CEO of the Bushel, said the venue will honor Michelle Obama's request to bar the press. We're not in a position to be rocking the boat, Fay said. We always respect the wishes of whoever is appearing on our stage. As you can tell by the comments of those involved in Connecticut, they are finding it rather odd, and it is odd. So, what could be the rationale behind a media blackout? This is only speculation, but two things come to mind. 1. She is running for president and her advisors do not want certain anti-Trump things that she is saying out there making her look like she is going low. We know from those who have attended these talks that she has made veiled anti-Trump comments. Or, it's possible that she is running for president and she wants to compile clips in a Michelle's greatest hits video to sell to her liberal loser fans or use in campaign ads. It's hard to tell. Really, we don't understand the blackout. What we do know is that it is very odd. What is she saying that cannot be heard by all Americans? Leave it to Michelle Obama to bar the media from her events, and then, like the good sheep they are, they still praise her. If President Donald Trump or Melania did that after they left the White House, the media would be accusing them of plotting a revolution or some kind of takeover. Connecticut is a clue, though, since it is one of the first primary states, like Iowa. Politicians like to start building a following in advance.